Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Broken Roads. So, picking up where we left off, Therium practice. Alright, we've come to town, we've got the manure. Very good. Sean, he gives her a big grin. We've brought you some more X-food for our future food. Alright, mate. He pats the bucket. Ought to do you for the sound of gunfire, pops and crackles in the distance, coming from the direction of Taylor's farm. Oh, geez, we're straight into it. Sean's hands fall to the pistol on his hip, then he's running back towards the gates. Continue. Keep up, new kid. Oh, that's me, I'm the new kid. Alright, okay. Let's see what this combat's about. Oh, we're back here. Oh, old mate. Optimal range. Look at this. The dude with a bag on his head. Yeah. Different weapons are more effective depending on the distance from the target. Pistols and shotguns work well up close, rifles from a medium distance, and sniper rifles better from a little further away. Experiment with different weapons at varying distances to work out optimal range. Your shooting mastery and deadeye skills will also affect damage and accuracy as you improve them. Okay, cool. So what's going on here? This prick's got a bag on his head. Ben Park and Alex Atkins. And then there's Gaza. I guess I don't get a surname. Do my other mates get surnames or what? So, I've got a hunting rifle. 68%, 73%. What's the little symbol underneath them? I mean, bloody let it rip, eh? There you go, have a crack, son. Movement points. Oh, I've got me knife, I'll bloody stand me ground. Is there any reason not to move? He's got like a cleaver. What does he have? I can't see. I don't know. Intern? Sprint. Oh, he's keen. Oh, he bloody took a shot at me. Alright, so he's got a rifle as well. Okay, cool. Alright. You have another one? Not enough action points. I'm assuming there's like attack of opportunity. I don't know. I guess intern. Oh, maimed. Oh, drill him. This dude's a savage. 68%, I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Can I press spacebar or tab or enter? Nope. Got to click intern. Oh, lucky miss. Oh. Healing. While in combat, you can use healing items on yourself and companions. To heal, you have to select the healing on the radio. Okay, yeah, sure. Got it. Mate, you're not much good, are you? This bloke's going to kill everything. Resisted maim. Oh, get out of it. Please don't kill this bloke. Holy heck. Mate, I was going to say, redemption, actually land around. Oh no, who's been shot? He's kneeling, John is kneeling over the corpse of a stranger, swiftly removing anything of value. You think you see a leg twitch, but John doesn't so much as give it a second glance. Yeah, he's an absolute cold man, I love him. Dad! Oh, it's his dad. He scans the farm, gun in hand, before making his way to stand between John and the outer gate. What happened? Oh, they caught me taking a leak. Thought they'd get me with me pants down. Two of them got away with half the sheep, though. He stands and grimaces. His right sleeve is red with blood. Oh, no. Go see Mum, you're hurt. John opens his mouth to protest, then winces. I think you're hurt more, Sean. We need those sheep back, son. He seems to communicate something to Sean, but you're not sure what. Sean gives a curt nod and John turns toward Brookton. A few more stitches should do the trick. I'll see you that side. Sean turns to you. There's a poacher in town, in a cage. Dead ringer. This looks like his lot. If their tactics are anything to go by. Go see what info you can get out of him. I'll check for clues here. Oh, right, okay. What's this? Party inventory? Why has it got a... You know what? That might have had an exclamation mark from previously. Talk to dead ringer in Brookton. Well, I'm going to bloody loot. Oh, have I already looted this? Yeah. Can I loot these dudes? What's this? $1. When you're all out of camels, top up your trade with some coins from before. Oh, okay. Cleaver. And they said you couldn't hack it. Is that better than my knife? $35. 40. 4 to 6 damage. 3 to 6. Optimal range 1 to 1. Average damage 11 to 30. Oh, mate. Cleaver me up. Hey? Let's go loot this other... Oh, what's this? Oh, right. They've torn through... Right, that's the tray and Bitey's got his head back through the hole. He doesn't care. Oh, revolver. Bandages. Mate, look at this. I'm turning profit at this point. How much is my revolver worth? $60? Hunting rifle's worth 65. Oh, and it gives you the average 14 to 18. 13 to... Oh, mate, let's revolver up, eh? Bloody gunslinger. Has Bitey got anything to say? Bah. Alright, well, back we go then. Alright, well, that combat seems pretty straightforward, right? Like, I didn't check if there were, like, ability slots or anything. Like, is it just straight shooting, or do you unlock combat abilities? I don't know. Alright, well, I guess we're in the town. Chick, chicken lay a little egg for me. Yeah, okay. Large empty water bottle. I don't think we have like a survival food drinking mechanic, do we? Consumable. Restores 6 HP and removes burning. Roger. Scrap metal, yeah. Albany. Gin. Nicaragua. Oh, where are you going? Taylor's Farm. The Broken Arms. Brookton School. They said near the clinic, right? Dead ringer. Alright, let's have a chat. Uh-oh. The blood-spattered raider scrambles to his feet as you approach, gripping the chain link of his cage. I know trouble when I see it. Your gang hit Taylor's Farm. Tell me where to find them. Tell me where the fuck to find your people now. Are these like moral questions? Or where would your gang drive sheep from here? I know trouble when I see it. So, hang on. So unless he's been a smart ass, he's already got a read on me, right? Tell me where the fuck to find your people now. Yeah, I'll squeeze him straight away. They hit the farm. He whistles low and long. Pris must be getting comfy in them big old boots. A sly glint comes into his eyes. What's in it for me? Aha, here we go. Tell me where they are or I'll kill you right now. Yeah? People will starve if we don't get those sheep back. You'll starve. That's not really convincing, is it? I'll arrange your release. Just tell me who I have to convince. Nothing unless you talk. I mean, am I going to back myself and blow this dude's head off if I do this? I mean, I mean, we like this town, don't we? Right? Bugger it. Let's go. T-tisks. You'll get more flies with honey, my friend, and I've had much scary bastards threaten me this week. Tell you what. Well, what, I don't get to kill him? He runs his fingers across the chain link thinking. Bring me something to keep me going until you can talk to the head honcho about getting me out of here. This better not be one of those games where no matter what I say, it's the same answer no matter what. Because that sounds an awful lot like they gave me an option to shoot this dude if he didn't say anything, and now they're just making me do something, do a fetch quest. Come on, illusion of choice. It's got to be better than that, especially in a choice-based moral game. Fuck this, walk away. Why can't I blast him? Give me a beer. It's bloody hot out here. Give him a beer? You can't be serious. Been locked up is thirsty work. Now gimme, or you'll never find your sheep. What if I say fuck this? Wait! He steps from 1 foot to a foot, undergoing some moral crisis. They would have gone north. Oh, hey, at least it gave me that. Okay, that's cool. They would have gone north, not the direction you'd expect, eh? Now, can you get me a beer? You know what, I will actually give him a beer. He gave us the info, bugger it. Yeah, fuck it. Here you go, mate. Fuck it, eh? You pull the door to make a gap and shove the beer through. Beautiful. Don't forget our arrangement. What arrangement? Don't you have sheep to chase down? My arrangement was I'll shoot you in the head if you don't... this game's assuming that maybe it's not me playing this game. Don't get shot. Trust me, it hurts like hell. So is this your misso, is it? Hello, can I help you? She puts down the rag she's tearing to make bandages and gives you her full attention. Nah. Bye. Yep. Yeah, nah. Talk to Sean in Taylor's farm about your findings. Yeah. Oh, straight back out to the farm? These people running laps for. I'll let them be for now. I don't know if the game... You know how these games like Witcher and all that, they suffer from... You have to save the world, but here's side quests cleaning people's fucking pans. Like, do they want me to explore this town for the next 3 hours? Because I'm not going to do that. People are getting shot and killed right here at the gate. I'm going to deal with that first. You know? Not really interested in talking to old mate about her bandages. What did he have to say? He looks up to you. He says they would have gone north. I'll get the sheep back. I'll just tell him. Doesn't make sense to me, but it's the only lead that we have. He rubs the back of his neck. Look, I've got to stay here. Clean up the farm, check on Dad. You go on ahead. Yeah, fair enough. Did you find anything else? Nothing worth following up on. They know how to cover their tracks. No surprise. Thought we might get lucky though. I'll get your sheep back, don't worry, mate. Good, he looks you in the eye. I trust you. Bring them home. Be careful out there, we want you back in one piece too. Will do. Will do, cobber.
Two dusty figures stand in the distance having a heated conversation. You can't hear everything they're saying, but the name Alderside comes up repeatedly.
Right.
You're able to get quite close before they notice you. As you approach the sheep, however, they suddenly fall silent.
These are my fucking sheep. Hey you, the woman glowers at you, sun-chapped cheeks red and angry. Just stay back, alright? Awareness, I can see you're unarmed. I can see you're unarmed, I'm not. Hand over the sheep or I'll kill you. Let's lead into it. I'm looking for some stolen sheep. Yeah? She steps between you and the rest of the flock. Well, these are ours. Look elsewhere. Now just hold on a tick, says this stranger. A wiry man inserts himself between the two of you. Despite appearances to the contrary, my partner and I can be reasonable. Let's hear each other out. He gives the woman a cautious glance. Oh yeah? Who are you? I'm Norman. This is Sue. She scowls at him. Musterers from Elderside. Yeah, okay. These your sheep? They are now. What's that supposed to mean? What she means to say is we found them wandering loose and added them to our flock. So yeah, ours now. Alright Norm, you're about to have a bad fucking day, mate. Raiders attacked Taylor's farm this morning and made off with most of their sheep. No, I don't know if I want to play my hand just yet. They're on your way back to Elderside. We were. He speaks carefully, like someone afraid of spooking a wild horse. We were just letting the sheep have a little rest. Some of them have come a long way. Can I look at the sheep? She looks at Norman, who nods imperceptibly. All right. She hooks her thumb into her pants pockets, but no funny business. Examine their ears for markings. Let's have a squiz. There are quite a few different earmarks, all from communities in the area. So, again, we were talking about this previously. The fact that this is some sort of post-apocalypse, to me, seems to be just an excuse to have things like raiders and bandits and just general violence that you wouldn't have in modern day or modern day adjacent Australia ruralism, right? So you have to adjust your expectations to that. Like earmarks and all this is civilization. Even, a rural take on it, whatever you want to call it, right? I don't, it's not about city boy versus country. I've spent a lot of my time in the country. But my point is things like earmarks and all that, you wouldn't have in a Mad Max apocalypse where people kill each other and eat each other's faces. So it's just sort of interesting, the vision, again, and I don't want to harp on it too much, but it is the one big misstep of this game so far, is the sort of vision of this Outback with a gentle touch of post-apocalyptica is the vision that the dev was going for, and it hasn't been telegraphed so much, and that is on the dev, but it's also, you got to realize, as soon as you say post-apocalypse in gaming, anywhere, everyone has a preconceived notion of what that is. Like, there's a default, and it's not this, with fairly robust civilizational components to it. Anyway, I won't harp, but I just wanted to sort of ruminate on that a little bit. Might temper me from going around threatening people in cages and saying I'll shoot you in the face right now if you don't tell me what I want. Anyway, I'm going to have a sip. Okay, where were we? Dehydrated sheep. There are quite a few different earmarks, all from communities in the area. You spot Elderside, Ping Jelly, and of course Taylor's farm. A third from each place. 30 sheep total. Probably the stragglers left behind to starve. Right, so this might not be all the sheep. It's just some stragglers? Well, she's clearly impatient to leave. Some of these sheep have Taylor's Farm brands on them. Shit, they hit Brookton? He rubs his jaw, then looks at his partner. He groans. Oh, Sue, don't tell me you're new. There is another layer to this. Of course I bloody did. Her eyes glittered with dark hatred as she turns her gaze from you to him. Brookton's our ally, but so what? We don't get these sheep back to Elderside. You can kiss little Cammy's sweet round tummy goodbye, Norm. No more food for tiny bellies. Is that what you want? So, he groans again. This isn't who we are. Yeah, come on. Norm's a good bloke. No, her reply is cruel and honest. It's who we need to be. Give me all the sheep, or I'll tell Brookton about your little indiscretion. Now, there's no need for that. Maybe there is, actually. I mean, you guys did fucking wrong us. I'm not keen on you wasting more of my time. Now this is interesting. I bet you there are other options, but the game has. Oh look, my little red pie piece is highlighted. Oh, I think the purple one's popping out a bit as well. Okay, so I think that grows. It's almost like a character level. And are these the? What are these? Oh, it might be my relative strength in those areas and closer in, because it was saying something about close. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Fuck. I'm not keen on you wasting any more of my time. Give me Brookton's sheep, or the whole town will know Alderside took them. Can I buy some? Don't be a puss. I'm not keen on you wasting more of my time. Give me Brookton's sheep, or the whole town will know Alderside took them. Right, so I can try and muscle this situation. Yeah, no, fuck him. Fuck. The problem with this equation, inside Scarlett's brain, this is how it works. I'm going to let them off the hook for giving me the sheep when they full well, I've caught them, hand in the jar. Even though poor bloody Norm didn't know, Sue knew, this is all part of an antagonistic plan to steal our sheep. So we don't go even Steven. That's not how it works. So we do this. She stares at you with hatred. Half, or I'll say you pulled a gun on us. Intelligence success? Does that mean if I get success? Has it already rolled? Okay, then I'll just have to tell everyone you said that. I'm sure they'll all believe the woman who has stolen the sheep. Yeah, eat shit. We split the flock 50-50. Don't know about that. I don't want to be... Like, if you're stealing from all the other towns, I don't want to cut in on that. Nihilus, draw a gun. I have no problem with that being true. Draw your gun. You mean like this? Well, I can still say this. Yeah, bugger it. I'll draw down. His eyes go wide with panic. Hey, come on, don't push it, Sue. He's right, are these sheep worth dying over? I don't want to hurt you, but I'm not going back without these sheep. Shoot Sue, shoot Norman, fire a warning shot. Well, okay, look, here's the thing. Sue would be another escalation. I'm not going back without this sheep, so I'll put this carrot out there, and if they don't bite on that, I'll shoot Sue in the bloody head. She folds her arms. You're the one who pulled a gun. You can choose to put it away. Really? So you're gonna call my bluff, are ya? Fuck you, Sue. Norm's scream shattered the silence left by the gunshot. She stares at you. Blood seeping through her shirt. A sudden spurt crosses the distance between you, spattering you as her knees buckle. You think you hear a hoarse whisper, "Run!" Norman sprints away, the broken soles of his shoes flapping as he ducks from side to side, making himself a difficult target. I don't want to shoot Norm. The sheep were spooked by the gunshot. Half of them already run away into the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? With the rest soon to follow. Let him go and gather the sheep. Yeah, I don't want to kill Norm. They come to you like children seeking comfort, an odious earthbound cloud that waits to follow you home. Travel to Taylor's farm. Well, there you go. Mate, don't push me, Mole. You get the bullet. Mick. When you arrive back at the farm, an austere man in a bright blue coat is talking to Sean and John. He looks up as you approach. He tries to hide it, but his eyes widen just a little as he sees the flock following in your wake. How many did you say got rustled, Sean? He looks over the sheep, noting condition and quantity with a merchant's quick appraisal. Your new farmhand's a keeper, that's for bloody sure. I told you, his tone is triumphant. What happened out there? Oh, no problems worth talking about. No big deal, mate. His eyes flicker to the blood on your shirt. Clearly, he waits for more than shrugs. If you shot a few poachers, it's no skin off my nose. I wasn't done. They weren't poachers, unless Elderside is where poachers live. Who said anything about poachers? Not the poachers. These were musterers. Sue and Norm from Alderside. Yeah, bugger it, I'll just tell him. I don't care.
And you just had a nice chat with him, did you?
Yeah, mate.
Right.
He glances at the point. He glances pointedly at the blood on your shirt. Yeah. Well, this has been a fucking disaster.
Good job bringing back this flock. We won't starve in the near future.
Alright, let's hope you haven't completely fucked us over with Elderside, eh? But that's a problem for tomorrow. And I, for one, plan to go and get shit-faced right now. Anyone want to join me? John and Sean stay silent, not making eye contact. No? Righto then. Sean, I've got work to do. He heads to the overnight paddock and just stands there, giving lie to his words. Alright, John stares at you for a few moments, then wordlessly walks away. Well, what do you want me to bloody tell you guys? You were getting shook down. Move on. Talk to Mick in the marketplace. Alright. I'm not one with whom to be fucked with. Alright, let's just keep that in mind. If people want to make their own bloody jump to conclusions, fill your boots. It was a justified shoot. Alright, where's this Mick bloke? He said he was getting shit-faced, so let's go in there and have a look. Oh, you can see my little hatchet on me waistband. Oh, we get didgeridoo bar music. The real outback of Australia. Yeah, righto. Alright, where's this Mick bloke? I don't see him. Let's talk to the bar hand. Sally Eads. What can I get you? Her calloused hand is knotted around an old rag as she wipes the shining bar top free of spills. She flashes you a quick smile. First drink's free if you promise to buy 3 more. Of course, I'm not officially open yet, but the offer stands for when I am. Anything I can do for you in the meantime? Oh, yeah? How'd you get in to run the pub? She hoists her right leg up onto the bench and raps her shin on with her knuckles. Raps on her shin with her knuckles. Wasn't much good to the crew once blood poisoning took me leg. Couldn't walk so far anymore. She puts her leg back down and gives the bench a wipe for good measure. Of course, losing me leg hasn't dulled me trading instincts at all. I still drive a mean bargain. Just so you know, she says, holding up her hands, I have a discount for newbies too. Don't get many repeat customers if they die in the desert. Alright. What's your leg made of? It's good hardwood. Better than metal, but harder to find. Reckon this will... Oh, what do they reckon? Think. Reckon this has got a few years left in her. After that, I'll be up the creek. She shrugs and smiles, but that's future Sally's problem. 100%. Girl after my own heart. Anything interesting going on in town? Oh, let's see. She polishes the bar idly as she thinks. Vic and Eastie got into another fight. Didn't break his jaw this time, but Sarah still gave him a good chewing out. Oh yeah, go on. Raj got Vicky's knickers in a knot. Got upset over something trivial. Over a loan he owed her. So she sheared his sheep in the middle of the night and left him standing buck naked in the run. Poor bastard's got a bad case of sunburn. Oh yeah, what else? Etsy and Rowan got back together and word is she's up the duff, pregnant. Yeah. She'll have to go to Meriden. Yeah, that's a town, yep. For the birth though, Sarah's bedside manner is pretty terrible. Told her last time if she has any more sprogs, kids, she'd tie her tubes while she was unconscious. Wait, what? Okay. More, I need more. Nah, that's loads. I don't want any more of this crap. Let's trade. Is tube tying a thing in this setting, is it? Okay, if you say so. Browsing a shop, you may see a number in the bottom right corner. How many is in stock? Got it. Hunting rifle. Wait, this is my inventory. Beer. Suncat young mate. A 375ml splash of rapture. This brew grants the ability to perform more actions. Not better actions, just more of them. I love that beer is a force multiplier in this universe. It's great. Oh, so this is a bloody Foster's Brookton lager. Fundamental to existence, essential for survival and boosting your ability to dodge attacks. Carrington Wet. Like getting your eye in during a game of pool. Increases accuracy. We got a chicken parma, a quiche slice, a quitchy. These just give you health. 50, right, okay. Beef pie, yes. Slow cooked, mouth-watering, succulent beef wrapped in mind-altering pastry. And a sausage sizzle, yes. Hops, fresh camel milk. Yeah, right, okay. Nice. All right. Buy. Okay, cool. So, I've already made my mark on town, just zapping people that disagree with me, and the mayor's got the shits, and so the dudes that I was friends with, but bugger them, they'll come around. Decisions made. I guess I need to find this mayor and then get on with it. Alright, cool. Let's put a pin in it there for the moment. Team, might just leave it there for the time being. I'll catch you guys on the next one.